You're about to learn a killer card trick by one of the greatest card magicians of all time. I've stripped it down so it's now super easy to learn, and it contains one of the most ingenious secrets that will even fool pro magicians. Let's get into it. The secret to this is going to make you smile every time you perform it, I guarantee it. So we'll get into the trick first. So this is what happens. Spectator picks any card they want. They got a free choice like this. And they're going to look at the cards, so in this case, 4 of spades. They remember the card's put back, all this usual stuff, and then the cards are given a really, really good mix. And you explain that you're going to shuffle the cards really, really thoroughly because you don't even want the spectator to be able to know where the card is. So in other words, it shouldn't be on top and it shouldn't be on the bottom. It should be somewhere in the middle of the pack. So at this point, you spread the cards out and they can touch any card. They've got a free choice. They reach in and they slide any card out towards themselves, completely free choice. You say, okay, we're going to make this interesting. Give the cards a little mix. And you're going to ask the spectator to place that card anywhere they want in the pack. So in other words, at this point, they take the card now and they place it anywhere they want in the deck. So we're going to go around about there, like so. They got a completely free choice. And you say, that's incredible. I can't believe it. You had a free choice of any card and you've just put it anywhere you want in the deck. But here's the crazy thing. If we have a look now, you can see, if we just separate these cards, you can see that the card at either side of that is the 8 of clubs. Look at this, the 8 of clubs and the King of Hearts. 8 of clubs, King of Hearts. And you say, that's unbelievable. Because before we started, I made a prediction. And the prediction's been in full view the whole time. It's actually been on my coffee cup because I wrote 8 of clubs and King of Hearts. And they're going to freak out, but you're going to now knock it up a level because you say, now you remember when I spread the cards out, you could have touched any card whatsoever. It just so happens that you chose your own card, the 4 of spades. This has got an amazing double climax. It hits them twice hard. You're going to love this one, guys. Let's get into it. Quick one, guys, if you're enjoying learning this stuff, then I've got something really exciting that you might be interested in. So I've launched the Inner Circle monthly membership, where you get a chance to learn with me live, in live sessions every single month. I'm going to be doing 2 live masterclasses every month where I teach my top tier material. Stuff that I don't teach on my YouTube channel, I don't teach them in any of my courses. In fact, the only way to learn this material is if you attend the masterclasses. Now, the great thing about learning like this is you get a chance to learn with me live. We get to hang out together in real time. You can follow along with the cards in hand. If you've got any questions, you can jump in and ask. And at the end of every masterclass, I do a Q&A where you can ask me anything you want about magic. If you're struggling with a move, if you want advice on this, I am there. Now, as well as access to 2 live masterclasses every single month, you also get all of my courses for free, all of my previous masterclass recordings for free, any course that I release in the future for free, and access to an online community of serious magicians like yourself. So everything is bundled into one membership. The price is $39 a month. Now you can either buy one of my courses for $39 or you can get access to everything and 2 live sessions every single month for the same price. So I'm going to pop a link to that in the description down below. I'll put it on the screen as well. Follow it, sign up. First one is the 16th of November. It's all about Ed Marlo. There's some killer stuff in there. But right now we're going to crack on with the explanation for this one. Let's get into it. Hey guys, before we go any further, if you like the trick, hit the like button. It does me a huge favor and it doesn't cost you anything. And also, if you like tricks like this and you're enjoying your time on the channel and you've not yet subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, because I do this every week. And so if you hit the notification bell, as soon as I upload a trick, you've got a new one to show people. Bit of a no-brainer. So this is a trick by Ed Marlo. It's one of my favorite tricks of Ed Marlo's. The secret is so cool. You're gonna love it. But to start with, I'm gonna write my predictions on a coffee cup. The reason I do it on a coffee cup is because most of the time I've got a coffee. It's normally off there in the background. So you're doing a card trick and it's kind of been there the whole time. I love it. It's kind of like that Saw moment, you know, when he's been on the floor the whole time. If you've not seen Saw, check it out. Anyway, I do it that way. If you've got any ideas about how to reveal these predictions, also put them in the comment section down below. And we'll do a little brainstorm and come up with some awesome ideas. So that's what I do for them. I put them on the coffee cup, and then the corresponding cards, whatever cards you've predicted, you're going to put on top of the deck. By the way, a prize for anyone who can tell me the significance of these two cards. Put that in the comments section down below. There's something significant about them. I'll be very impressed if you get it. You've got your prediction cards on top of the deck. If you want a really cheeky way of getting into this from a shuffle deck, I'll show you how to do that. So say you've borrowed the deck, the cards have been shuffled, and they've been handed back to you. Here's what you do. You say, okay, there's probably some jokers in here, isn't there? Yeah, okay. We'll remove the jokers, and what you're doing here is you're just actually up jogging the 8 of clubs and the king of hearts, and you call them jokers. And you say, oh, remove these. Oh, actually, you know what? It's going to work anyway. It's fine. I'll leave them in. And so it's very much an attitude thing, but if you play it off, you've not even started the trick yet, that allows you to get into a setup. It's a really cheeky way to do it, but it actually works. I've never been called on it. So you're going to start the trick, have someone pick a card. So they choose any card like this. And so you guys can follow, we'll take a look. Okay, so Jack of Spades. What you're going to do is you're going to have that card put back on top of your setup. Easiest way to do that, hold the cards like this in your right hand. Yeah, second finger and thumb. Your first finger is just going to pick up on a packet, clip that in your thumb crotch, and carry that into your hand like so. That's just a swing cut. It's a nice way to do it. So you just pick up, pull that into your hand like so. You offer the cards here. They put the card back on top. And what you're going to do is I'm going to put these on top, but I'm actually going to catch a break with my little finger here at the back. So now from the front the cards are squared and everything's nice and neat, but from the back you've just got the flesh of your little finger keeping a break like so. All right. So now you're going to do a really awesome control. It's called a Mahatma control. If you learn one card control, learn this. It's just it's the best one you can do. Pick up this now. Your thumb is going to flick these face up. This is going to turn over like that, and you're going to shuffle these cards on top of this stack like that. And then all that's done is it's actually cut the selected card to the top with your 2 prediction cards underneath it. It's called a Mahatma control. It's a really nice control. So now you are going to do a double lift. Don't run away. I'm going to show you a very easy double lift. So you explain, I want this to be completely random, so your card's completely lost, and you can spread the first couple of cards. I spread over the top 2 cards, and then as I put them back onto the deck, again, I'm going to get a little finger break underneath those 2 cards. So now you've got a break underneath those 2 cards, like so. From the front, again, you don't see it. You can do a very, very easy double lift. This is the one that I prefer to do if you're a beginner. Just grab with your second finger and your thumb, grab the corner like that. Keep the cards nice, good firm grip, nice and firm grip on those 2 cards now. And then all you're going to do is with your thumb, you're going to push over here and you're going to rotate those 2 cards onto the back like so. So that's really 2 cards and your selection's hidden behind. But it looks like you just turn the top card over. So in one motion, it should look like this. Okay, it looks like you turn the top card over and then you turn the whole deck over like this, and you show the bottom card and you explain, I don't want it to be easy, I don't want the card to be on the top or the bottom. And here you just, with your fingers, you just slide that bottom card out, flip it over and put the whole deck on top of it. All that's done, guys, is now if you turn the whole deck over, all it's done, it's put the selection face up in between your 2 prediction cards. All right, so you're well ahead of the game straight away. Now you can spread the cards out on the table like this. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep a stack. When I spread the cards out, I'm just going to keep a bunch of cards over here so that they don't see this. Okay, if that scares you, I'll show you an easy way to do it. Just push a big block of cards off the top of the deck and then spread the cards like this and have them touch a card. That's an easier way to do it. If you can do this, just do a nice ribbon spread, but just keep them bunched at the end like so, and ask them to slide any card towards themselves. So they've got a free choice. Emphasize they've got a free choice at this point. They slide the card out like so, and you gather these cards up. Now, all you need to do is you need to cut about 1/3 of the deck, so about that many cards, to the bottom of the deck, like so. Okay, and now you turn this stack face up. And here is the secret that is just absolutely phenomenal. I love this. You ask them to take this card and push it anywhere they want into the pack. They've got a completely free choice. So you ask them to push it into the deck and you leave it sticking out halfway like so. This is a ribbon spread hideout. It is Marlo's move, and then I think Josh J really popularized it, and it's an awesome move. What you're going to do is you're now just going to do a ribbon spread. And because of the nature of this, when you spread the cards, this card will be hidden and the selection will be revealed. Okay, so let me show you. All you're going to do is you're going to take the cards here and spread the cards out like so. And it's amazing. Now, that's the selection. But the other face down card is now hidden underneath the face up spread of cards. So what you'll do at this point is you'll point out the cards either side of the face down card. You say, look, here we have the 8 of clubs and here we have the King of Hearts. You could have put the card anywhere you wanted. You put it right in between these cards. Check out my prediction. You reveal a prediction and they are impressed. That's insane, right? But also, now you get the benefit of saying, and you touched any card. But the card you touched is actually your selection, the Jack of Spades. And you've got a killer card trick. Now, the other face down card is hidden, right? That's the one that they put in the deck. All you need to do now is gather the cards up like so, and you are good. You got a face down card in there, but you can fix that at a later time. Guys, I hope you enjoy that trick. If you like it, hit the like button. Don't forget.